Welcome to the Burnaby Central Superlab. This is part one of a three-part series of introductory videos to the Burnaby Central Superlab. The Superlab features 4 lab work areas. Each one has sufficient workstations for one class. This means that 4 classes may be working simultaneously in the Superlab. Area 1 is used for biology labs. Areas 2 and 3 are used for chemistry labs, and Area 4 is used for physics labs. The star shows the position of our classroom. Lab Area 1, Biology. In the biology section, you will find 3 lab workbenches. When you are assigned to a lab, you'll be assigned to a workstation. When you work in this part of the Superlab, you're responsible for returning all equipment to its designated area in clean and dry condition. Inside each workstation cupboard, you will find a dissecting tray and a dissecting instruments on the top shelf. You will also find 3 microscopes on the lower shelf. The dissecting instruments are used for cutting and probing. All instruments must be handled with care and completely dried before returning them to the dry dissecting tray. Otherwise, they will rust and perform poorly. The first microscope on the left is a compound microscope assigned to senior classes. It looks like this. The compound microscope used by junior students looks like this. Compound microscopes pass light through very thin specimens. The third microscope is the dissecting microscope. It bounces light off of a specimen and magnifies it. Dissecting microscopes come in handy during dissections. It allows us to see an object in 3 dimensions. Can you guess why it can do this? The 2 ocular lenses help create the 3D effect. Microscopes are very precise and delicate instruments. If you treat them well, they will give you a fascinating view of the tiny world our eyes alone cannot see. You should be careful to never bump the microscope. The proper way to carry a microscope is with 2 hands, one supporting its base, while the other carries it by the arm. Care also needs to be taken to keep the lenses dry, since water will damage them. The proper way to set up a microscope is so that the arm is the side of the microscope nearest the counter's edge. This allows proper access to the focus controls. Power outlets are located on all the lab benches. Other features of the biology area include the incubator, where bacteria or other specimens can be grown at a constant temperature, models, and specimens. The lab also has a rich assortment of prepared slides. These are located in special cabinets. And they are cataloged according to the different types of specimens you'll find inside. They need to be signed out by your teacher before you can use them. If more than one set of slides is used in the lab, look carefully to ensure that each slide returns to its correct box. In the next video, we'll examine the other 2 areas of the lab, the chemistry section and the physics section.